And we are off. Let's try to scoop up more of that illusions if we can. Try to get a few more spots going. It's a pretty good deal right now. We'll definitely check out some of these big teams. There's a lot of hits in that stuff. 40 autos, so even these values all the way to the higher end teams. I think good opportunity. Try to take us into the final, maybe 10 to 12, maybe even to the single digits, actually, to be honest. All right, well, we're making some decent timing here, too. I think my times are off, too. I just realized that. There we go. My bad, y'all. I just realized that. Mark, good luck. Bob, good luck. All right, let's roll this out. What's going on, everyone? Today we are doing 24-25 Upper Deck Series 2 Hockey Hobby 6-box picker team. 19 Alel with the Maple Leafs. Chris with the Bruins, Flames, Hurricanes, Blackhawks, Oilers, Devils, and Lightning. Christos with the last two spot Mojo, Blue Jackets, Kings. Craig with the Avs and Rangers. FJC with the Sabres, Canadians. GM Place with the Canucks. Jameson with the Panthers. JJM, Senators, Blues, Golden Knights, Jets. J. Reinitz, Penguins, and Utah. LGRW with the Red Wings. MC Mercado, Sharks, and Kraken. Oscar with the Predators and Islanders. Page with the Capitals. Ramdajar, Flyers. SC Spidey Stars, and Zubin has the Ducks and the Wild. Appreciate everybody again for tuning in. And yeah, it's about 8:20 right now. So, single digits. We can actually potentially roll out that Donruss basketball next day autographs and next day cards in general. I did not see one in the last 5 boxes either. Always a potential there. I think Illusions, definitely one to grab. Mark, good luck. Scooping up these big teams. Probably one of our last finest, y'all. We don't have a too crazy of a release week this week either, which is kind of unfortunate. We had a too crazy of a release week last week. I couldn't even do my Illusions until this week, which, man, if I knew how good it was going to be. Yeah, it's 8:20-ish right now. So anyone that if you see me at 2:30 in the morning, probably not tonight, hopefully not tonight, but people probably waking up same time I'm breaking at times. Or Conrad for sure, I know has a couple of times or a few times where he's gone real late. Austin Matthews on a heater, and a Adam Klopka. Young Guns. Flames. Connor McDavid. Speaking of Connor, EX2000 out tomorrow. UD Canvas Young Guns. Vasily Ponomarev for the Hurricanes. Jags and Vikings taken. We're down to 13 in Illusions. Brian, best of luck. Oh, for real? I'm probably going to get a good 6 hours of sleep, too. Thomas Harley. Silver Outburst for the Stars. And a Young Guns of Oliver Kapanen, sorry. Canadians. What is this? Nothing. Nothing crazy, at least. Stuart Skinner, UD Canvas. Nadeau, Dolan. Kopitar, Trevor Moore, and an Oscar Back, Young Guns. going to the Stars. Mark taking some teams down. Appreciate it, Mark. I wish I could say that, man. I think the difference for me probably is I just have to talk. So I have to be on camera saying the right things all the time. So I'm like, dude, sometimes when I wake up, I'm like, yep, I want to go back to sleep. But I don't know what you do for work, so could be very similar. And I'm just built, unfortunately, different from people. 72-150 fluorescence of Brandon Brisson. Luke Hughes, Dazzlers, Panarin, and base. Nikita Kucherov and Maverick Lamoro. You sell shoes. Utah. I personally haven't, but I haven't opened a lot at all. I didn't get a lot. David Pasternak and Seamus Casey, Young Guns. Devils. I haven't opened enough. I don't think I have. Lindholm, Kachuk renewed, Kucherov, Hedman. Brad Lambert, UD Portraits, and a Rutger. Will Smith. Fluorescence red of Lane Hudson. All right, y'all. I'm going to show y'all a schedule real quick. How about them Niners doing absolutely as little as they could? Or maybe, I don't know what team you guys root for, but there were some good. It was a weak free agency class, so in general. But hope your team did better than mine. I'm a little sore about it. 13 apiece for Obsidian and Illusions, 10 for Finest, and 7 for Donruss. That's what's going to wrap up our breaks today. We'll do a recap at the end of all Young Guns, anything, UD Canvas Young Guns, teammates, numbered, usually I do like numbered to 100 or less. Also, pop counts, any super short prints. We got Luke Farrell, DeMarcus Robinson, and Richie Grant, and Jason Pinnock, apparently the worst graded starter of all safeties last year. I'm excited about that one. Ovechkin and Drew Comesso. But hey, prove me wrong, for real. Drew Comesso. Blackhawks. They made it further than me in football. I didn't even try. I've never played football, actually, to be honest. Mika Zibanejad, Rangers. So I can't talk. Jason Robertson renewed. Exactly. Taylor Hall for the Blackhawks and an Ivan Young Guns. What's up, Charles? I know it's a sad day, right? Even more of our players are gone. Did you see they released Leonard Floyd thinking we were getting Joey Bosa, and then guess what? Joey Bosa's also gone too. He's not even went to the Bills. On a heater, Jack Eichel. Kel McCarr. Draisaitl and the Dazzlers of Jack Eichel. Golden Knights, Nylander. McCann Beniers and a Michkov and Fedotov. Young Guns teammates. It's tough. Zellweger. Dahlin and Brandon Scanlon. Rangers. Oh, don't say that. We're mortgaging everyone we got for him. Grubauer. Left side, Devils, Jack Hughes. Also Austin Matthews on there, but going to the left side because it's not numbered. Sanderson, Vasilevsky renewed, and Michkov UD portraits. McTavish, Zegras, and Celebrini, Will Smith. Young Guns teammates. There you go. First Celebrini of the break. Hopefully more to come. UD canvas black and white Oliver Bjorkstrand. Hedman and a Macklin, welcome aboard. I need him to do something this year. That's all. That's all I ask. With a depleted roster. Joel Blomqvist. 140 to 250 going to the Penguins. Deluxe blue. Nice. Niners tomorrow going to get some third string lineman that's going to start for us or something. Frank Nazar, UD portraits, and Victor Mancini for the Rangers. To be fair, we're in the last Young Guns of the box. Matthew Barzal. To be fair, Aaron Banks got paid a bag. Jalen Moore got paid way too much. Yeah, we'll see what Purdy does with a even more depleted roster. A rebuilt roster. I can't say retooled. They look completely different right now. Hopefully, whoever we draft is good. Chiefs taking an Obsidian. We are down to 12. Single digits in that finest case, too. Yeah, Darnold for what? Seahawks got him. I know they're our rivals, but for $33 million a year. Honestly, I was hoping Sam Howell would get the starting nod there. Well, we did have Jay Jettas, right, for some of the year? Some of the year, right? Only a few games, right? He got hurt, if I'm not mistaken, right? I don't know, a little bit of a career revival, though. Good for him. Couldn't do it with us, but yeah. Anze Kopitar and Maximilian Zuber, Young Guns, Utah. Didn't have Darisaw, though, right, for half the year? Darisaw was hurt, which is important because he's your blindside tackle. Pietrangelo, Jack Eichel. Fantilli, Kent Johnson, and Brandon Bussey. Young Guns, Bruins. That's really solid. 66-250, Anze Kopitar. The Kings. Trevor Moore for the Kings as well. Dazzlers. Matthew Barzal renewed. Artemi Panarin and a Callum Ritchie Young Guns. Going to the Avs. I don't mind it either. It kind of sucks. I don't mind them getting rid of Hufanga either. He's not worth 15. Or he's worth 15 when healthy. Tom Wilson, Austin Matthews, Rucker McGroarty. But man actually cannot stay healthy. Both of them, actually. Nathan McKinnon acetate going to Colorado. But yeah, Jalen Moore got paid a bag. I guess he did well when Trent Williams was out, which got him that money. But Aaron Banks got paid, what, over 19 a year or something like that? A little over 19 a year. I'd say a sparkle of Robertson Wyatt Johnston, Shakir Makamadullin, and a Phil Kemp Young Guns. Hufanga just can't stay healthy, man. Newhook, Lucas Raymond. Silver Outburst, Sean Corrali. And if he does do well, I know the Niners wouldn't have paid him. They got to pay Purdy. Macklin, Mitchkov. Left side going to Macklin. If it were me too, honestly, I would explore trades involving Purdy, but I don't know. That's not happening. I don't think he's worth the money he's going to get. Cutter and Devin Cooley for the Sharks. But also, I'm optimistic it will work out. Devin Cooley. I hate saying that as a Niners fan working in Santa Clara, living right next to the stadium. I'm a fan of him still. It's just, man, if you want to be in the 50s, maybe I'll shut up if he has a good season this year, but I have a dilemma in my head about Brock sometimes. I like him, but I don't love him. But I wanna love him. I'm hoping he'll do something. He did have an off year though, which is just maybe it's me being reactive to the year that we had as a whole, but let's get Jameis in the building, man. The Bay would love Jameis, in my opinion. The Bay would love him. All right, last 7 just discounted in Donruss, by the way, y'all. Final 7, huge discounts on everything. It's actually the lowest we closed that breakout at, so would definitely look to scoop up that spot or those spots. Black and white UD canvas of Matthew Tkachuk. Crosby Malkin. Tom Wilson, Albert Johansson, Young Guns. Red Wings. Adam Klopka, UD Canvas, Young Guns. Silver Outburst, Matthias Samuelson going to the Sabres, and a Young Guns of Cameron Butler. Blue Jackets, Young Guns. I hope Pearsall works out too. Konechny, Tage Thompson. Because I wanted Cooper DeJean coming out of that draft. But Ovechkin, Tom Wilson, and Drew Comesso, young guns for the Blackhawks. We had the opportunity to too. Drew Comesso, Blackhawks. Cutter, welcome aboard. Population count 1,000. Lane Hudson rookie going to the Canadians. There you go. Ryan Nugent Hopkins, Dazzlers for the Oilers. A renewed of Igor Shesterkin. Nylander and a Maxim Siplikov. Young guns going to the Islanders. Making sure my numbers are correct. I think our numbers are roughly correct here. Good luck, Mark. Finest is Schmoven today. Hellebuyck, Elias Pettersson, and base. Marc-Andre Fleury and a Cutter and Olin Zellweger Young Guns teammates going to the Ducks. Yeah, I wanted Cooper DeJean so bad. It's okay. Hopefully we don't miss out on... I don't know who I want this year, actually. Forsberg, Kaprizov, Boldy. Brandon Othman and a Adam Klapka Young Guns. Flames. I'm hoping someone slips. I'm hoping someone slips this year. Logan Melo, one of those linemen. I don't even know if we take a lineman early, though. I also like Tyleek for Ohio State. But I think he's going to be a late day 1, early day 2 pick. So I don't know if we, unless we trade down or trade up into the first. I don't know if we're even gonna have a chance. Actually, we might. We trade up in early second, but I don't know what the reports are on that guy right now. All right, box number 5. I did discount last 7 in Donruss basketball. I didn't press save. Oops. Sorry, guys. I didn't press save. I just clicked the discounts, and that was it. All right, now it's been discounted. My bad, y'all. I just realized that. I was like, what did I press on? And it wasn't the other breaks, because I didn't discount those. I didn't hit those with discounts. Or I just hit the Obsidian with discounts actually recently. We're at a dozen left in that break too. All right, now I think we will definitely start to move on that. It's the lowest we've seen some of those teams. It's the lowest in general. We've had it throughout the weekend and yesterday. Even lower than yesterday. And yesterday was the lowest I've seen too. So, Ilya Sorokin and Nikolai Kovalenko. So Young Guns going to Colorado. Nazem Kadri, UD Canvas, Nikita Kucherov, Young Guns renewed. Connor Geeky, UD Portraits and a Young Guns of Brandon Scanlon. Rangers. Black Parallel, ooh la la, Sergei Bobrovsky. Panthers. Dazzlers, Liam Ogren. McAvoy. Young Guns renewed. Dahlin and a Michkov. There you go, a little Michkov action. Obsidian spot just taken. Lions gone. Down to 11. Nice Michkov. Shane Pinto, UD Canvas. Lane Hudson, UD Portraits. Suzuki and base. We can officially do that illusions as well. Young Guns acetate, Matt Steenberg. For the Avs. Crosby Malkin and a Young Guns of Maverick Lamoureux. Utah. I don't know why I top-loaded that, but not the others. All Young Guns are getting top-loaded anyways. Svechnikov, Ovechkin. With muscle memory. Silver Outburst of Jeremy Lauzon, and Noah Allen. Young Guns for the Blackhawks. We're down to 6 in Donruss basketball, y'all. Another Macklin, welcome aboard. Macklin, welcome aboard, going to the Sharks. I know. There's a couple of them. Illusions just went down a spot as well. Philip, good luck. We're at 12 there, y'all. Mo Sider. Aho Svechnikov. Barzal. Olin Zellweger, UD Portraits, and a Declan Carlisle. Young Guns for the Lightning. All right, last box of the break. Who's going to take one of these big teams in Illusions, y'all? There's still a couple of them left, actually. 3 or 4 of them still available, actually, surprisingly enough. Let's try to get in the single digits for all the ones that are in the double digits. Let's chip away, even if it's not one of those big teams. I definitely think there's some good value. 40 hits in the break, too. Yesterday it was loaded. Hit a couple of one-on-ones in a half caser, so I think it's a good opportunity there. Colts in the finest case takes us to 5. All right, well, that finest might not even make it till 9:30. It's 45 minutes from now, and it might sell out before then. Grab your spots before it's gone. I don't know how many more full cases we'll have on the schedule moving forward. Pistons taking us to 5 in Donruss. Everything's filling here. Good luck, everyone. Last box. Robert takes us to 10. We are 1 away from single digits in Obsidian. A lot of the big teams still available for those wondering. Still chasing a Color Blast tonight. So I would definitely look for Obsidian. Fluorescence of Callum Ritchie for the Avs. Rasmus Dahlin. There's a Michkov. Welcome aboard. Barkov, Kachuk, and Prishkapov. Young Guns for the Avs. Rutger McGroarty, Young Guns UD Canvas. Gunsel, Seamus Casey. Silver Outburst, Bobby McMahon, Maple Leafs. And an Oscar Back. Stars. Robert, good luck. 9 left in Obsidian. We are in the single digits for that break now. New background, everybody. Well, not new, not anything crazy. Rockets and Spurs taken. Dylan, good luck. Niners offered the Joey Bosa $10 million. He signed for 12. Interesting. Okay. I just saw that report on Twitter. Thought it was a Niners thing. Samuel Honzek, or just got a notification. I'm not actively looking. I'm breaking right now. Samuel Honzek going to the Flames. We just had another spot taken. We're down at 2 in Donruss. I think Jared McCain might still be available, y'all. Wasn't enough, and honestly, I don't know if I would have paid him that. It's a little steep for a guy who wasn't productive last year and was injury riddled. 77/99, William Eklund and Fabian Zetterlund, red on tour. Sharks. Dazzlers of Jake Neighbors. Jusaros. Pareko and a Young Gun Celebrini Will Smith for the Sharks. Other teammates for the Sharks. Who are the last two here? Heat and Sixers. Khalil Ware and Jared McCain. Jared McCain does have next day autos. He signs. Kachuk, Troy Terry, Ovechkin, or he signs for Panini, I should say. Oh. They are the last team, too. Sixers are the last team. Lane Hudson, welcome aboard Sparkle, and a Young Guns of Ivan Ivan. Best name in hockey right now. Ivan Ivan. Crazy name. Who names their kid Ivan Ivan? Well, I'm sorry to anyone named Ivan Ivan out there. Didn't mean to offend you. Bjorkstrand, Young Guns renewed with Nick Suzuki and Victor Hedman. I might have just offended the two Ivan Ivans out there. That's okay. Isaac Poulter, Devils, Young Guns. And that looks like it will conclude the break. That was 24-25 Upper Deck Series 2 Hockey 6-box PYT number 19. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, grabbing a spot in the break. Ridwan just actually closed us out of Donruss basketball, so we'll be running that next. Obsidian basketball is actually it's actually the next thing to run here, which did get a discount recently. I'm gonna go and link it. Only 3 breaks to fill up now. Let's do a recap. On tour out of 99 for the Sharks, Eklund Zetterlund. UD Canvas Young Guns of Rutger McGroarty going to the Penguins. Ducks Young Guns teammates, and also had the Flyers Young Guns teammates. Acetate Nathan McKinnon for the Avs. Young Guns UD Canvas Adam Klopka for the Flames, and Vasily Ponomarev for the Hurricanes UD Canvas Young Guns. Our regular Young Guns. I'm going to add one in here. All right. Ivan Avs, Poulter for the Devils, Hanzek for the Flames, Back for the Stars, Allen for the Blackhawks, Carlisle Lightning, Scanlon Rangers, Kovalenko Avs, Klapka Flames, Cy Plakov Islanders, Comesso Blackhawks, Butler Blue Jackets, Johansson Red Wings, Cooley Sharks, Kemp for the Oilers, Ritchie for the Avs, Bussey for the Bruins, Zuber for Utah, Mancini for the Rangers, Scanlon for the Rangers, Ivan Avs, Comesso Blackhawks, McGroarty for the Penguins, Casey for the Devils, Lamoro going to for Utah, Oscar Back Stars, Canadians Kapanen, Klapka Flames, and Lamoro going to Utah. All these are going to get top load, by the way. I just didn't top load yet. Couple of teammates here. In no particular order, actually. Well, it's going to mostly be in reverse order of what we pulled it. Couple of Young Guns teammates. Celebrini, Will Smith. Celebrini, welcome aboard. Matt Steenberg for the Avs. UD Acetate Young Guns. Michkov, Young Guns for the Flyers. Pop Count 1,000, Lane Hudson for the Canadians. Left side Macklin, Checklist Young Guns. 140 or 250 Blomqvist for the Penguins. And Celebrini, welcome aboard, going to the Sharks. All right, that's going to wrap it up. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, grabbing a spot in the break. That's going to wrap it up for the recap. We will be doing the next break. And good luck, Joe. Only one break in the double digits right now. We are mighty close. I don't know what's going to fill next. It might actually be Finest. Finest is 3 teams away. One of your last chances in Obsidian, y'all. I just discounted last 9. Might be your last chance, actually. I didn't hear about any more Obsidian coming in. Black Color Blast, y'all. We're at 11 in Illusions, too. Maybe combine that with a spot there, or maybe close out Finest. Don't matter to me, as long as we start filling those up. Sounds good, Kevin. I gotta print some things out. Yeah, it's been pretty solid.